So, Honorable Minister Gray, please, thank you. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mutaka Bwanji. Honourable Minister and distinguished guests, friends of Scotland, all protocols observed. This AGM is a unique opportunity for us to reflect on all that we have achieved together over the last year. And I'm delighted to be given the opportunity to speak with you this morning, virtually from Scotland this morning. For many years, our two countries have shared a bond of friendship and cooperation, and today gives us time to come together and celebrate the special relationship between Malawi and Scotland. I know that each one of you has your own unique connection to Scotland, and I am proud of the work that so many of you have done to combine and continue to build this relationship. I'm particularly proud of the work of MaSP and all they do to support civic links between our two countries. In these challenging times, I'm grateful to every one of you for your enduring commitment and dedication. Zikomo Kwambiri. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know that this past year has been difficult. Throughout, we have remained in close contact with our friends in Malawi, and we are aware of the immense challenges you continue to face. And that is why I am pleased to confirm this morning that we shall be offering extensions to our ongoing cohort of projects. These extensions will allow extra time for activities to be completed and represent another significant investment in the NGO sector in Malawi. The theme of the AGM is about building the future, and I hope to take this opportunity to outline the future direction of our programme. A key outcome of our recent review was that this direction should be steered by the voices of our partner countries. That is why it is so important that we use forums such as this to listen, learn and reflect. That is also why the Scottish Government recently met with a number of representatives from the Government of Malawi, including Honourable Minister Nancy Tembo. Collectively, they delivered a clear message. There was a need to streamline our offer in Malawi. Together, we have an opportunity to build the impact of our programme by focusing on a number of larger projects. Therefore, going forward, we shall design our programme with a streamlined focus on investment in health and education, and in particular for women and girls. Non-communicable diseases are the leading cause of death in adults after HIV/AIDS in Malawi. That is why our programme will leverage expertise in both Scotland and Malawi to address key priorities in this area. Working with partners, we shall look to expand access to safe and quality care and deliver on our commitment to support equitable access to vaccines. We shall also continue to offer support to vital institutional partnerships, expanding on our work of delivering impact through people-to-people links with Malawi. And in addition, recent discussions with the Government of Malawi, education was highlighted as the priority of priorities, and in particular, the education of women and girls. That is why we are in the process of designing an inclusive education programme to ensure equitable access to education for those often excluded. Currently, in consultation with specialists and our partner countries, we are designing the specific shape of these programmes. And I don't want to preempt these discussions, but we shall publicise further information in the coming months. Throughout, we shall always look to align our programme with our international development principles. And I'm delighted with the work of MaSP and that has undertaken in sharing these. We'll also look to ensure that we design interventions that have a positive impact on gender equity and mainstream climate justice considerations as well. Furthermore, we shall launch our new targeted equalities programme. The first of this funding will be our Women and Girls Empowerment Fund, providing £500,000 per year. This new fund will focus on providing direct funding support to civil society organisations in our partner countries. Through a participatory approach, the voices of those with lived experience will be at the heart of the programme design. In all of this, we continue to recognise the vital importance of civil society in Malawi and our partner countries, and that is why we are launching a new fund to support global citizenship. In direct response to focus group discussions over the summer, This fund will provide support for smaller organisations in Malawi and Scotland for institutional capacity strengthening and advocacy. I'm also pleased to reinforce today our continued commitment to supporting civil society links between Scotland and Malawi. And that is why I'm pleased to announce that we will continue to provide over 460 million kwacha to core fund the Malawi-Scotland Partnership and the Scotland-Malawi Partnership for another year. In closing, I would like to thank once again the Malawi-Scotland Partnership for hosting today's event, for inviting me to be part of it. I really wish you a successful and productive AGM. I hope you're as excited about the future direction of our programme as I am, and I very much look forward to working with you in the months and years ahead to make this a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. We are inspired by your speech, and we are also excited by the direction that the Scottish Government is taking to ensure that this partnership is strengthened, and we are also inclusive and also responsive of the Vision 2063. At this point, let me ask Honourable Minister, Professor Blessing Chisinga, to also give his speech as our guest of honor. Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Good morning. Honorable Neil Gray, Minister of Culture, Europe and International Development, Dr. Annie Poyer, Board Chairperson for the Malawi-Scotland Partnership, and all board members present here, Chief Executive Officer for the Scotland-Malawi Partnership,